notification this time.
Did we?
No.
Mine was kind of blah, actually, so I'm not...
I miss you so much.
I missed you more. My goodness, where have you been?
Oh, just so busy running around town.
I'll tell you what really happened. My girl got fired. I fired my girl.
She fired me. She's like, fuck you, bitch. No,
That's not what happened.
something like that.
Right. I fired her.
Almost, yes. But you know what's really funny was
What?
all our followers were looking for both of us.
Aww.
You know, it's
Those
like,
are so cute.
where are they? And it seems like they love this show because this is a real life. This is the unofficial.
This is real life.
This is the unofficial fact. We talk
Yeah,
about
the unofficial facts of life.
Yeah, and
You know, you remember the facts of life. We all learned a little something.
yeah.
But we're unofficially discussing the facts of life too.
You know
In
what?
our own way.
You know what I really miss about the show
What?
is I come here to eat.
Yes! Oh my God! For real. That is no lie. That is no lie. We come here to eat. We come here to eat. So we're happy to be back. It's Wednesday, the last Wednesday of the year, and I better get laid is all I have to say. I mean, for real.
You know, that's what my followers miss about you. Because you just
Is whether or not I get laid?
splurge like there is no filters.
Who needs filters?
Yeah, because when I'm the one who's talking, there's a lot of filters. That's why they make my business. They're like, hurry up.
Right? I don't use filters. I don't even know how to find filters. So, like, I don't even know where they're at. But, nonetheless, we're here, and I'm happy. And I was a little bit sick earlier, but I'm feeling better now. So, I got picked up.
I felt the same way. I'm like, why am I feeling this? And then when I start talking with somebody,
Uh-huh.
I'm like, become alive.
Yes, you wake up again. For
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
For real.
I think it's really, really important about socializing.
It is, especially with fun people. And I'm kind of a fun girl.
Yeah,
It's the word around town.
running around town. But
That's
anyways,
the
well-
word around town. That means that's what people say.
Oh,
It's okay, Filipini. You're in America now.
I was gonna say again, but I'm glad you actually carry me from that. But anyways, so what's going on with you?
People were mean to me this week.
What?
It was the weirdest thing. Because that doesn't usually happen.
Who can be mean to that? She's the
Girl.
most sweetest girl I ever met.
Here's what the person said on at one time.
What is it?
She said, she was introducing me. She's like, this is Tabatha, the sweetest girl you'll ever meet with the naughtiest mouth. She's like my biggest handful. And I'm like, really? The biggest handful? Girl, I had forgotten you hadn't gotten laid in 5 years. Like, that's real shit. So, I don't have that problem. But,
Yeah.
so that's one mean thing she said.
What?
Was that I'm a handful.
Who said that?
And I have a potty mouth.
Who said that?
Well, I'm referring to her as this bitch. But there's another one. That nugget. But, and that's what, so like I was on a radio show and promoting a show. And we're supposed to have like 2 minutes to discuss ourselves, talk about our favorite meme or quote from the week, and it's our minute. So it's my turn. Mind you, before the show started, I specifically asked if there were any rules. Like, because I tend to break them, so I like to know what they are, so I can try to be good. And they're like, no rules. And I'm like, okay, you guys know me though, there's no rules. They're like, no rules.
She's a rule breaker. So
I'm a rule breaker.
Yeah. There's a rule, you have to lay it out there.
Right, you have to repeat yourself too, because
Yeah.
I'll forget.
Or
So-
just stop her.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't stop me. So they said there's no rules. So I'm thinking, okay, because my favorite meme from the week is a little different than probably what the other girls' is. So we're doing the show. I'm halfway through it, meaning I'm showing up on the show halfway through. So it's my turn. I start talking a little bit about myself. That nugget got a little snippy about one of the things I said. Somebody I was doing a project with, so I kind of caught that. But then I said my meme, and my meme was that all I want for Christmas is my pussy licked. That was the thing. My vajayjay, I forgot. I have to adjust. Okay, vajayjay licked.
Okay, good.
Immediately, this girl started talking ugly to me. She was like, well, if this was my show, you wouldn't be saying things like that. And I'm like, wow, really? Because you guys know me. I'm not foreign to any of you. I asked you if there was any rules. You said no. I responded in kind with something was suiting to my personality. She did nothing but bitch and tell me how I wasn't going to get work. I'm like, okay.
Oh, shit.
The crazy thing about that nugget is that her and this bitch, at the beginning, we're talking about inclusivity. There's a place for everybody at the table. We all bring different personalities to the scene. We all have different talents. Everybody's welcome.
Fake.
I didn't know it was fake until I found out it was fake.
I'm not in that meeting. I'm not in that physically there, but I already know.
Right.
How couldn't you tell that?
Here's the other thing. The person that runs the show, that it's her show, this bitch didn't even correct her while she was saying those things. Not correcting her in the respect that she might be wrong. But
because they're in the hoods. Okay?
Right. Well, that's what I found out. But to correct her in the respect that there's room for everybody's personality and skill set and, likes. So that's why then I was like, oh, wow. The person that would typically, in a heartbeat, stick up for something she believed in did not stick up for that. So I'm upset. I didn't speak poorly to her on the radio show. And when I walked off the set, people were coming up and they were like, wow, that was foul. And I'm like, right. So then she played it off, that nugget, and this bitch played it off like she was just trying to be helpful. But here's the thing about that. If you're trying to be helpful, do that in private. We've been to places together. We've had private time. She's got my phone number. This is that nugget. She called me on my birthday and wished me a happy birthday in June. So, there's a way for us to contact each other. She didn't do it that way. She did it on the radio show after I brought up Boss Daddy and a project that we were working on. Because here's what happened there. She was auditioning for a part. We pretty much assumed she'd have the part. She didn't do well enough, so somebody else started to audition for it too. She found out about that, got mad, and dropped out. So that's what she was mad about when I mentioned Boss Daddy, was that, but she took herself. My boss.
Oh, okay.
My Boss Daddy. Because remember, I'm a personal assistant. A personal assistant.
So did you fuck him?
No. But, for God's sake, there's a lifetime ahead of me. So anyway, that was foul. And then, so the other day on Facebook, oh, wait. So in the middle of that, this bitch has something that one of my friends is going to, and I'm his ride. As soon as she finds out I'm his ride and I'm going to be there with him, she's like, no, it's a closed set. Nobody can be here but the people working today. It's a closed set. And he was like, no, she can come in. Or I'm, it's fine. While we were walking up, I fell in the parking lot. And the gentleman, yes, I scraped my leg, but I'm good. The gentleman that I was with helped me get up. She never said, oh my God, are you okay? She never extended a hand. So this bitch was actually starting to become this bitch. And I'm like, wow, that's really peculiar. Either you have no, I don't know. It was just weird that she was so rude about it. So anyway, then on Facebook, mind you, a day or two later, it was probably even a day later. Okay, so there's this bitch and that nugget. So that nugget got onto Facebook. I had made a post about my crown may tilt, but it's not going to fall. Well, that nugget went underneath there and said, "Oh, but you fell last night." She wasn't there. So that means that this bitch told that nugget that I fell in the parking lot and probably that she didn't extend a hand. So that's not cool. So she put that on there. And then I had a post talking about women that don't service their men. In essence, they get upset when I do it, but they're not handling their business.
So what?
So she gets on there and she's like, I was like, if your wife's, as a wife, you may not be handling the business, blah, 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 blah. She gets on there and says, well, a whore is going to mess with the woman's husband, whether she's handling her business, the wife is handling her business or not. And I'm like, wow, she just called me a whore. So, caught the other bullshit on the radio show, caught the other comment on the post. Mind you, she never comments on my things. So all of a sudden, though, we're commenting.
So, what did you do?
So I was like, I said, well, for one, a whore can't be a whore unless the man lets her. So unless that husband lets me be a whore, I can't be one. Because there's no opportunity. So she didn't respond to that. She responded to something, and I don't remember what it was. But anyway, we went back and forth. And my whole thing was, you disrespected me on the radio. You disrespected me in other places. There's no reason for it. And now you're disrespecting me here. Well, this woman has been in comedy for 30 plus years.
Do I know her?
No. We were sitting at the same table for free for a friend to promote her shows and stuff. Bitch, you didn't get paid either. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have a comedy job. So you and I are sitting at the same table. There's no reason for you to be a bitch. So she's been in comedy for 30 years. She should have, if she had constructive criticism, spoken to me in private. And now she's coming on my page talking ugly. So I said, look, if you ever need another ride, or, to the grocery store or whatever, because she has to get rides from everybody, let me know, because I'd be more than happy to listen to this conversation of your advice then, with all of your experience. So anyway, I said it more eloquently than that and a little harsher than that. But the point was, we're sitting at the same table. You need a ride from me 30 years in and your shit still stinks. That's what I was saying. So then that started in somebody else.
You're telling me you confronted her and tell her exactly what you're saying, correct?
It's on my Facebook. Yeah. Oh, well, she blocked and deleted me. She said that I came at her slick. Bitch, I didn't start the conversation with you. I did not start the conversation with you at all. I think you came slick way before I did. So anyway, she pretty much said she'll beat my ass if she sees me. Blocked and deleted me, she said. What the fuck? Why are people rude?
Why are you rude? But anyways, here's the thing.
Remember, this bitch and that nugget are nasty, rude girls.
All right, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
When you posted something on Facebook and somebody commented, what are you most upset about? Is it
I don't
that?
get upset.
Oh, you did get upset.
The only reason I was mad that she called me a whore was because I knew she was being ugly about it.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. So, had she said it with
grace,
right, it would have been a different story. That would have been acceptable. But to know she had hate on her heart, that's what pissed me off. Why go on somebody's page and do that with hate in your heart? That's all I'm saying.
And also, why do you have to go on Facebook and why don't you call me? You have a number, right?
Right, that's exactly it.
Yeah, so you have a number. You know what? The thing about these days of these technologies,
right?
They hide behind all those comment boxes.
Right.
They cannot come to you and say straight to your face, or because they're gonna be a different person when you see them in front of
right
in front of your face. They are totally different person from behind where they are hiding.
It'll be interesting to see now that she says she wants to kick my ass if she sees me. She said I better stay well clear of her. But I don't know. We'll figure it out. We hang around the same people, but not in the same things. So, I don't know. People are retarded. I do know that. People are retarded.
That's not a news to me.
Just like that's not news to me. Like I already know. I'm so excited to see cute boys tonight. I haven't been out in weeks.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So I miss my boyfriends. I don't see any of them yet. My biker boyfriend, my original
There's
biker
three
boyfriend.
bikers that came earlier.
Right? Well,
I don't know it's one of your boyfriends.
I don't know. My biker boyfriend said he's probably not going to be here tonight, but that doesn't mean my other biker boyfriend may not be. I don't know. We'll find out. And then there's the other boys. You know I love them all. So I'm happy today. I'm a happy girl, Maria. And then you have friends coming.
I'm glad that you're happy, and I'm glad put that behind you. It's New Year. Let the haters to be haters, and just be a lover.
Let the haters, be a lover. I'm definitely a lover. Which seems to be the problem. Clearly. Seems to be the problem for her.
That's her problem. That's not yours.
Yeah, kind of not mine.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's their problem. I don't know if you've seen my post a few weeks ago. I
don't know about what.
Let your haters let your haters problem. What do you call that? Take good care of that kind of thing. Like I forgot exactly, but anyways,
She's so lame.
I know. But anyways, guys, you know what?
What?
Everything we are opposite on a lot of things.
Yes.
But there's only
I'm good, you're bad. I'm cute. Oh no, you're cute, I'm cuter. Okay, whatever. Okay, go ahead. So we're different on most stuff, right?
But there's one thing that we are the same.
What? Oh, girl. I know what you're gonna say.
What?
That we're two hot chicks.
Not besides that is already given.
In addition to
They
that?
already, yes, they already knows that. So, anyways, you know what?
What?
We love to dress up like.
Oh my God! Wait! Oh, I have shoes to show you.
Yeah, see,
Girl.
That's the only thing that we are the same thing. Is kind of like we love to show up with how we dress up.
How we dress up, right.
Yeah.
Today,
We are show
right
up.
before I came here, I was shooting a scene for a little mini movie.
Mhm.
And I was playing the mother. This other man was playing the father. And Boss Daddy said something to the dad in the skit.
That's
It was
supposed to be
like-
my line, right?
What? He was like, you got to keep Tab in mind because she'll dress for you. And I said, oh yeah, I'll definitely look good on your arm if you take me somewhere. And he's like, I see. So, but anyway, hold on. I'm going to show you this shoe, and I'm going to stand
Don't show
up.
me
a
your
little bit.
panties.
I know, I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to be a little bit more discreet, so hold on. Okay. So, for one, this dress. Okay, but I don't think I can show them.
They see it.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
That was kind of hard. So looking down on them is way rad. Way rad. But that was kind of hard to show. Okay, I think I'm just going to lift my leg again next time because that's just so much easier. Just turn and look at the wall. Like they do in jail. Here's the other thing. I don't know what that nugget was in jail for, but she was in jail.
Well,
I don't know. I don't know anything
what
about
did you
it. But that was another comment I made was about her having been in jail, and I didn't need that kind of bullshit to get myself straightened out. So then she says she was straight before jail. If you're straight before jail,
What do you mean?
how do you all of a
straight
sudden get in
before
jail? I don't even know. I guess technically she said call her if I have questions.
that? Oh yeah?
I should call her and say, what were you in jail for? When was it? Blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I talked ugly. I don't typically do that. But every now and again, I was just like, this is getting out of hand. This is just becoming too rude. So, I don't know, guys. I don't know.
You know how I take care of people rude to me? I block them, unfollow them, and throw them in the trash.
Oh my God. Well, that's one way to do it for sure. I hear you on that.
I don't waste my energy and my saliva for anybody that is not worth it.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I hear you.
Anyways, talking about that, just a few weeks ago, oh my God, this is actually a venting moment right now.
Okay, go ahead. Girl, I did it already.
A few weeks ago, we did a pay-per-view for American trilogies. So a lot of things went wrong, but actually I came back out with them. So I came, yeah. So it's all good afterwards. In the beginning, all these artists, all these acts are so mad at me while they're saying bad things.
Oh my God.
And then I didn't say anything.
Right?
And I told my people, don't say anything.
Right?
Because we're going to show them that we are not the people that they think we are.
Right?
Yeah, we don't stoop under level. We hold our head up high. We did a wonderful job.
Nice.
Any technology part that went down is not our fault.
Okay.
So anyways, so I got it corrected. Everything is good. I never get paid, by the way. But it's okay, as long as I make somebody happy,
Right?
because there will be more work to come.
Yeah.
And then one of the person, or mostly of the people that paid, was so thankful of the work that I've done.
Aw, nice.
I worked 3 weeks straight without sleep on this one.
Right.
3 weeks sleep, 3 weeks no sleep.
Right?
So anyways, just today, one of the the viewer who paid posted a big letter on Facebook today
Oh, good. So,
saying that I am a rip-off, that
Oh.
I only wanted his money.
I thought it was going to be a compliment. It didn't go that way.
Everybody actually, the other people already said, thank you so much, that's beautiful kind of thing. Except
Yeah.
one person, you cannot please everybody. There will always one that
Well,
comes
I
up.
can.
That kind of please.
Okay. A different kind.
So anyways, I was gonna comment, I was gonna reply on the comment, but I decided to just put a like, and since I have his email address, I sent him an email saying, excuse me sir, first of all, I did this without pay, 3 weeks straight, no sleep. I put in my effort, time, and energy for 3 weeks on this one, and all of the money that you paid went to the producer. We never get paid. So what rip-off are you talking about?
Right.
And then I said, if you want, we can give back your money. Just we're gonna ask the producer to give back your money, and if they turn it down and they said no, we're not giving them the money, I will give you the money myself. $15. Oh, by the way, $15. $15. You are putting out a whole Facebook post for $15. I'll make it $20. If you message me directly, I'm gonna give you a $20. I give you a $5 interest. How's that?
People are weird. People are weird. That's what that is. Weird people.
Wasn't it wonderful?
What's in the air? I think people are extra cranky still.
That's crazy though. Yeah, oh my God, I normally don't talk about shit about our viewers.
Right.
You just make me started.
Oh my God! Are you saying I'm a bad influence on you?
No. You're the worst influence.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that doesn't make sense. Very cool. Very cool.
Well, you know what?
What?
You know what, Tab?
What?
We've been doing this for so long. We are the two hot chicks. But anyways, we've been doing this for so long here at social media shows. But you know what? There's upcoming two hot chicks. They don't call themselves two hot chicks. We call them Mimi and Bree. We're gonna go ahead and call them here.
Cool. Oh,
We're gonna introduce them. Come on.
okay. I've never met them. I didn't know they were sitting there.
Don't worry. We are actually the two hot chicks original.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I? You got fired. Now I'm getting fired?
No, you're not. You are rehired.
Oh, I'm rehired.
No, just come and say hi. Just say hi to the camera. This is Mimi, and this is Bree.
Nice to meet you, girl.
And your show starting tomorrow. Say it.
Yeah, Mimi and Bree tomorrow.
Very cool. Very cool.
Thank you, ladies. See, there are two hot chicks too.
That's true. That's true. They do qualify.
But you know what? Tomorrow they're gonna be overly the top two hot chicks.
What?
No, over the top two hot chicks. There you go.
Okay, they're going to be over the top hot chicks, not over the top of us hot chicks.
No.
Okay, you just gotta clarify sometimes. And your English is subpar, so I have to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know you try hard, or you hardly try. I can't decide. You can't decide.
Let them try the hot sweet chili sauce. Sweet chili. Yeah. Sweet chili.
Man, I'm pooped already because it's been weeks since I've been out, and now, like, you know.
But anyways, yeah. So this is the eve before New Year's Eve.
Right. My parents' wedding anniversary is tomorrow on New Year's Eve. I really can't. You're gonna have to do it. She's gonna have to eat the last wing. Because I had 5. That's way more than usual. That's half of them. So that's yours. You must have only had 4.
One.
She's only had 4. This is hers. What am I gonna do with you?
What you gonna do with me?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I already have a lot of things to do. So
You're like, I don't even know because I'm busy. I'm busy. For sure.
but anyways, so normally we have a topic.
Right. We barely have a show. So a topic is, like, who even needs one? I don't need a topic.
Yeah.
I need a topic.
Sometimes she's mean.
Yeah, valid. Well, I'm pretty. I shoot from the hip, so you're just kind of getting honesty from me. Oh, and here's another thing. Somebody tried to lie about knowing, hey, that they were supposed to be at work one day.
I'm gonna call Jack.
Yeah, give him a minute. Well, yeah, you can.
Jack.
Come on, Jack. We love Jack.
We have Jack here.
We gotta have one every now and
Jack, how are you? Happy New Year.
Hello.
Hello.
then. Outside.
So tell us what's going on.
Oh, well, tonight we have the biggest show of the year. This is the last one of the year. All 5 of these people should be headlining on the strip, and 2 of them are
They
tonight.
are stripping?
What?
You said they're stripping tonight?
No, not stripping. Well, I mean, you can talk to them and work on it.
Right. So who's performing on the strip tonight? Can you say or no?
No.
Okay.
But I can tell you who's here.
Okay.
All right, we're going to start with Adam Dominguez.
I never liked
Then
that
we're
guy.
going to do Yoshi Oyashi,
Nice.
who is way too big to be here.
Oh, nice.
And then Bruce Patel's going to get up.
Right.
And then we have Ty Rivera.
My favorite of all time ever in this world.
Tricks.
Oh, wait, but yeah, he's another one. Okay, he's my
Very
second.
big.
Very big. And yeah,
Here's
Come
you.
now, because we're all full.
we're all full. No more seats left.
Thank you so much, Jack. Thank you.
It's just all the cool kids are already here, so
It's too late. Yeah.
I mean, not too late. There's standing room. If that's legal, is it legal to have standing room? I don't even know.
Depends what you're doing on standing room.
Well, if they stand right here in front of me and I'm seated like this very sweetly, I know what to do at that point. I'm just saying, I know exactly what to do at that point. It's, nothing but Pleasureville. She had to have missed me. You had to have missed me. You had to have missed me.
How about the squirting?
She said we can't talk about it, but one of these days we'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. She can do la, 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 la. It's going to be a thing. It'll be a thing. I have a video, by the way, $30, and you can see my squirting video. I'll message it to you. You can cash at me. Truly, I won't mind. Yeah, that's my life, kid. That's my life.
Well, I show you my videos with clothes, $60.
Those are such boring videos. Oh my God. Whatever. Maria's just trying to one-up me. She could if she put effort into it, but we know. We know better. We know better. I'm happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too.
I missed you for a couple
You know,
weeks.
I totally miss two hot chicks.
Yeah.
And I miss Jack.
Yeah, for sure. He's the main attraction. For sure.
He's the trash?
He's the attraction.
Oh, okay.
Retard. She's trying to get me in trouble because he's standing right here. That's what she's doing. But look, this bitch and that nugget, they caused me enough problems this week.
Hey, be nice to Tab, okay?
Yeah, be nice to Tab.
She's so freaking sweet.
I really am.
And you know what? You cannot get any other people like this woman right here.
Yeah, you so can't. I'm pretty original.
It's not. She is freaking normal. She is so organic.
Did you call me normal and organic? I love that. That's pretty raw. I'm
and
raw
real.
organic.
This is the good thing. And real. By the way, we are premiering our. What is that?
Mia and Brie?
No, that's another one. We have so many coming up. Oh, there you go.
What?
Late Vegas women, keep it real.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going to love me on that.
Yeah, oh, she's gonna be there. And it's a reality show. There's not scripted. We're just gonna have camera all around the bar. And about 15 to 20 women will show up and we'll just fight like crazy. Like real women.
Nice. I told my daughter that I was going to get beat up by that nugget the next time she sees me. And my daughter said, yeah, you probably will. I said, what? She's like, well, you don't know how to fight. I'm like, that's valid. So hopefully it'll be just arguing, not like fighting, fist fighting, because I'm too cute for that.
I think it's just arguing.
Okay, just arguing. Okay, I can dig it. Are we out of here? Because I'm pooped.
You're cool. Well, anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. To all our followers out there, remember, we are back.
Because we're two hot chicks.
Yes, and this is two
Hot
chicks talking about the unofficial facts of
Of life.
life. See you guys again next week. Bye. Have a good New Year, everyone.